Hi, welcome to the Coping Cafe. I'm Dr. Michelle.
Dr. Joe.
And today we're going to continue to talk about positive intentions. And I always say this is Dr. Joe's favorite.
Yes, it is.
She loves this. Sorry, when she does that voice, I just can't help
The joy juice.
The
is
joy
so
juice.
Overwhelming.
So, we're going to be talking today about how to implement this in therapy, okay? And I know
yes.
you use this. I use it
all the time. All the time.
This. So
okay. So how do we increase the joy juice? So last time we talked about the banquet, right? Making conscious choices about good things to bring into your life, right? Where do you focus your energy? So I always say, I like my little visuals here, if this is your, feel-good tank, your energy tank for the day, where do you want to expend that fuel, right? And so often we get caught up in what we don't want, in the negativity, that guy who cut me off in traffic, and I will literally have people, it will ruin their entire day.
Right. Yes.
Right?
Traffic will ruin their day. No, yes.
And then I can go down the list.
They choose, and someone didn't hold the door for me, and that person was rude, and you can see it cycling.
There's tons of evidence for that in life. So sometimes we have to really refocus and work on it, but it is a choice.
Yes.
And there's this whole movement. I think there's actually a book called Choosing Happiness, and a lot of titles that kind of riff off that. But that notion of it is empowering. We do have a choice in this, and I'm not a Pollyanna like everything's Disneyland and rainbows, because we know it's not. However, I try to practice what I preach with this. So here's some ideas that I talk with clients about that I also do myself. Okay, so a great one is a gratitude practice. This is one I've been doing for years. Oprah says it has changed her life. So if it was working for Oprah,
then hey, you know what?
Right? Okay, so I say you could do this a lot of different ways. There's an app. There's tons of apps. So if you want to, if you're more techie, which I'm not, you can.
We're a little old for that. But all my younger people seem to have really good apps.
They love the apps. They love
and we're going to be bringing
works.
one of our younger therapists. She'll probably know the apps.
We'll talk to Lauren, our younger therapist, in a little bit. But so the app, and then you get a cool inspirational quote, and you can put a picture in there. That's fine. Another practice, and I like the old notebook, journal.
Yes.
You can make it pretty, make it your own. Every day, at least 3 things that are positive, that you're grateful for or appreciative of, okay? And what it does that rewiring that we were talking about earlier.
Right, the focus is towards positive.
Well, sure.
Energy.
And I'll tell you from experience, I will find myself, that's something I can put in my gratitude journal. Like the other day, this was so nice. I'm going into my office building. This woman went out of her way to leave the elevator door open for me. Yeah. And I said, thank you so much, because usually people are like at the button going,
so how quickly can I get down, and and just act like I don't see you.
It was so lovely, and I said, thank you, and she said, oh, I'm not in a rush. I thought, how nice is that, right? So push it forward, as we say, and that went on my gratitude journal. Every single day, make it a ritual. That's a great practice. And in order to get...
It's just a small... I like to say, it's not the big things in life, right?
No.
Because it's the little things that get us upset. So why not write the little things in our journal and start to notice
Absolutely.
the little wonderful
And you
things.
will. And there is plenty of that. There's the bad stuff, too, and then there's, kind of innocuous, middle of the road stuff, but there's good stuff, too, right? Yes. And especially in days when we might be struggling or having a bad day, then we need to do it that much. And you'll notice themes. I always laugh. The Italian in me, there's always food in it.
I do know that, yeah.
Always, you understand.
I do understand the
I'm
Italian.
I'm always like, yummy brownie, or ooh, delicious, pasta, whatever. And that's okay. But I encourage you to look at all those different things, and it's a fun practice. Just have fun with it. The other one I love, and I don't have it with me, although I had it at our presentation, but a vision board. Okay, so I'm sure you've heard of it. I'm going to recommend you Google Martha Beck. She is like one of these, I am not worthy, Martha. She's a life coach, again, an Oprah kind of, she does I think an article.
Oh, okay,
all right, yes. Too. Phenomenal. And if you Google her with vision board, I love it. There's no right or wrong way. But what I did is I did it in quadrants. So I took a poster board, go to Michael's, have fun with the embellishments, get in there. And I did one for career, one for relationships, one on places I wanted to visit, and one for my home and whatever.
Oh, I like
and
the
you in the middle. Do you like that?
I do. I like the quadrants.
Oh, I like it being organized,
yeah.
but you could do whatever you want. And you radiantly happy in the middle, because this is the center of your universe.
Oh, okay.
And here's a cool thing. So I forgot about this, and this is kind of neat, because the idea is putting out that positive intention, and it's a nice reminder, but you're not going to get obsessed about it, right? You're putting it out to the universe, leave it out there. So I looked at one of my cards, the one I did, I don't know, 10 years ago for a career. Every single thing happened. Every single thing.
I love
and
that.
I'm not making that up. And I say this to people, and again, I'm not a Pollyanna, but there's a magic, a power in this.
Well, again, you know what? Writing it down, making it real. It's just,
Absolutely.
putting it out there. There's energy there. It's wonderful.
Positive momentum. It gets you going, for sure.
And sometimes even if it's not even at a conscious level.
Yes, exactly.
You're
putting it out there, and it kind of does its little magic, and it does its work. The last thing is just the actual positive intentions. So I think in the first Coping Cafe on this topic, I was talking about how Arnold did the I am.
Yes.
I won't go into. I won't bore you with my accent again. But I like the I am, and it's kind of like an AA, Alcoholics Anonymous. They talk about fake it till you make it, right? And so it's I am fill in the blank. And so for a lot of people, I'll give examples. Like I have clients who struggle with self-esteem issues, right, and confident. Okay, I am confident. I feel good about myself.
I am strong. Right. I am beautiful. I am lovable. All those things. I mean, absolutely.
Write it down. Put it on your mirror at home. Put it in your wallet or your purse, and look at it every single day. And when you read these intentions, and this is what I say is the key piece here, believe in it. For that moment, I want you to visualize it. What is it like to be confident and successful and whatever it is, fill in the blank. But just have fun with this process. So anyway, I could talk for hours about this.
We could, this could go on forever. Yes. And you know what? And our social media person's going like this. Like, giving us, like saying,
we gotta
wrap it up, girls. Let's go. So thank you so much for joining us on the Coping Cafe. This is Dr. Michelle.
Dr. Joe.
And thank you so much. Tune in again.